I think I've probably read this before, but I'll read it again. It's called Goes Without Saying, and it's about a particular way of making conversation that seems rife in the female parts of my family, and I hope I haven't got it. But here we go. Goes without saying. Auntie was a master of the pregnant pause. She punctuated tales with verbal brackets, virtual ellipses, left utterances hanging like plates in a circus act. Would they fall? Would her completion of them come too late? Would the listener pick up the ball and run with it, finish off the sentence where it lay half dead? But almost always, stunned by glints from Auntie's spectacles, her hearers waited in the heavy silence, and she gunned down all resistance and triumphantly delivered the anticipated cliché. Thank you.
This is called And the World Was as Simple as Snow. You are like all the dark shops of my childhood, where you enter with the little tinkle of a bell, and the world blossoms into a myriad of things colourful to sell, stacked in impossible and impeccable order, all yelling, shining, glinting, wild and glassy, and the cash register singing with the hard-earned money, and the little tinkle of a bell lets you out again into a world excited with the falling of snow, and the palpable approach of a Christmas when Christmas was Christmas, and the world was as simple as snow.
Oh, lovely. Lovely.
Christmas began for me 6 months before it actually began, because I used to always get my mum 4711, as in the ad 4711, and my dad, I'd always give him Old Spice, and they'd always be surprised when I gave them the Spice. Oh, they didn't say, oh, not that again. They said, oh, that's lovely, son, that's lovely, son. And I had to save up all my pocket money for 6 months, go through all of summer, not have any Fanta Orange, not have any 99, while all the other kids were doing it, and I put penny together so I could go up to McGinn's lovely shop and buy them the Christmas presents, the perennial Christmas presents.
Well, I'm going to read something that's really designed to be on the page. I don't know if you can see how it's arranged. It's sort of two poems in one. It's a memory of going round something like the National Gallery with school children and telling them about the paintings. So this is called Art in It. A Woman Bathing by Rembrandt van Rijn, 1654-5. The subject of this painting stands calf deep in water. It's a picture of a woman paddling. The model is probably Hendrika Stoffels. Might be Rembrandt's girlfriend, maybe. She is wading in a loose décolleté linen shift. She's got a nightdress on, and it doesn't hide much. She holds the hem fastidiously above her knees. She's lifting it up, for the shapely legs are modelled in strong chiaroscuro. She's got fat thighs, you can see because of the shading. In the background, drapery subtly suggests an interior scene. You can just about see curtains in the background, so it must be indoors. The hues are rich, warm earth colours, ochres, burnt sienna, Venetian red. It's mostly dark brown and light yellow and a bit of red. The technique is loose, free and richly layered. It's not painted very neat, and he's made a lot of mistakes and gone over them. Rembrandt's love for Hendrika shines in this tender portrait. He must have really fancied her to paint her fat thighs like that, and looking at her boobs, I'm not surprised.
Right, this is called The Language of Water. You wait by the lake alone, except for yourself and your reflected self, as if the landscape dreamt you up. Your thoughts a flock of birds scattered across the falling light. Clouds laugh, run along the ground on tiny unseen feet. Trees stand on their heads, wriggling their toes in the air, and you become as two, both real and unreal, as if a living dream. You hum Pachelbel's canon, as sun and horizon listen. Not bad for a human, they both agree. It's as if I need a key to enter this magical dimension, as if I have to invent one, a magical one. I take a little stone, whisper to it the secrets of flight, and teach it how to say splash in the language of water. The little stone, transformed with its new knowledge, does as it's told, shatters the mirror world, opens the dream, and I enter bewitched as any fairy tale prince. My voice calling your sweet name with longing. You turn and we embrace, kiss and look upon ourselves as the dream remakes itself, stitching itself together with silence. An old artist unknown to us then places us, the lovers, at the centre of his composition, adds this final brushstroke, folds up his chair and, pleased with his efforts, packs up his paints and easel, smiles as our kisses, wishes us a good night, and is gone, eaten by the twilight. Our laughter frail and fragile, lingering on the night air, playing peekaboo with the moonlight.